I said, I don't believe this, that you're a slave to where you grew up and where you don't grow up. It's about the choices you make. It's right for right and wrong for wrong. You're gonna, it's just the way it is, So, anyways, I was just seeing what you guys are doing over here. I drive by every once in a while and I see you out here.
Just basically, trying to preach.
Yeah. What was that guy's deal?
So he was trying to preach too.
Yeah, I heard it.
But there's a conflict of who he was preaching about.
Yeah.
So there's who's Alexander the Sixth, Pope Alexander VI in 1492. He gave a decree, and he had some famous artists paint the picture of his son as whom people believe is Jesus Christ.
Right.
But that was actually
the picture of the white Jesus.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually Caesar born. And that's basically it. We were just telling he's just a black man. There's no.
Well, guys, I gotta go. I have this. What about this man? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
No, every Thursday.
We're having a big fireworks show out here tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll probably see it from my house.
It's for free. So it's just the stuff we sell.
Nice.
So you bring the kids over. It's all free.
Good luck. As soon as you say, he's a black man, it's hard to accept. It's hard to accept.
Like I said, it's the way the sword goes.
And the two-edged sword cuts both ways.
It's dangerous.
So everybody has to be careful. You think I'm just saying I'm a god just to fucking say? I'm being careful.
Because I don't really think you can see that you're prepared to.
If you had patience, I would have said, I beg you, I'll check it out. I beg you, respect. That makes me a god. Because where do you think the angels are? The angels are gods too. All of them, right?
Yeah.
We're all just.
That's what it is.
But it's so fucking hard for you people to accept this fucking wetback as a fucking god and a judge.
Yeah.
I am.
What did it say? It's your own people that hate you.
It's your own people that hate you. When you see that, it's your own people that hate you the most.
I mean, he had tattoos. Some look pretty fresh though, so it's like.
So he's out of order.
Yeah, he's gone.
Out of order.
He said he had 18 disciples or something. Yeah. And then I said, okay, but where's your church at? He ignored me.
Straight up nigga.
I told him, where's your church at? I told him, hey, listen, right, where's your works at? And he just ignored it.
We didn't even get the book of James.
Oh yeah, that was the first. That was the first one.
God taught us so damn much. But guess what? They don't believe it. That Hawashai was right here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Or Hawashai there.
But all the questions they asked, but they didn't have. They should have just only asked one, because from one question came all those questions.
Yeah, because it was a lot to cover though, but
the Hawashai said, water from your belly will flow rivers of living water. You ever had sparkling water? Yeah, it's so fucking good. Next thing you know, you're going.
Yeah.
Man, give me some more.
And you feel even like better. You feel like fresh, like actual refreshment.
But here's the thing about those guys: that you're not going to see Israel. You're not going to see them change. There's demons leaving their bodies right now. There's demons leaving their bodies right now, and they're doing this. They're getting chill. Demons are straight leaving their bodies. We already done with this thing. And the only reason they came up here is how much Shimei doesn't care that he had a baby child. Straight up fucking murder both of them.
Show in front of me? What is this? Fucking show, like, come on, bro. Fucking get the hell out of here,
They are what they are, they're straight up niggers. No, not niggers. Niggers.
Niggars?
Niggars. Yeah, because Niggard has a bad like they let the bad taste. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, that you went over there, like, you was talking to the camera, you went over there, yeah.
Trying to get it from our camera.
Yeah, he was trying to talk. I think he went over there and checked, So we are in the
and that's the thing. They don't. These are the Gentiles. We are in the. Went up there and said, "How many commandments are there?" So that they count the. Let me see how many minutes.
You got the mic right there.
Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours of arguing. And I always do that. I always look at the time because I always talk to him. I talk to him. But that's the spirit. That's all.
That brother, he tried to talk so that we wouldn't talk.
I know. Yeah.
It's called filibuster.
Yeah.
Well, that's why at the end I just kept saying, he's uncircumcised.
And you know what's going to happen? He's just going to go to sleep. But he's still going to get judged.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely get judged though.
Just like that guy didn't recognize me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. He's like
fucking told me.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like he didn't remember. He didn't tell us. Technology. You could be sitting next to a killer, and he said he's gonna kill you one day, and you forgot about it.
Okay.
Next thing you know, you're all bleeding out. That's terrible. That's terrible.
You said back in 2017.
2017.
People forget.
Yeah.
Now see, that's the spirit right there. That you remember it, you knew it, That was the spirit that,
I didn't even want to remember it. The spirit said, just tell me.
Yeah, that's not the spirit.
Hey, it sucks that he doesn't believe. But guess what? People like that, they're strong in their faith. They have to be fucking wrong real bad. Like the baby has to be almost terrible shit.
Yo, what's that called?
Rationalize, yeah.
Yeah. And flash before their eyes, though. Yo, oh shit,
Their light suddenly flashes
before their eyes. Yeah.
That's incredible, man. So we didn't even have time to break down any other scripture. My voice is kind of sore, but that's alright. That's alright.
Yeah, he was trying to get out. So.
Jeremiah 6:10. Behold, the word of God shall not die, is unto them like cloaks. They have no delight in it.
No, they don't. But he's a wrestler. Wrestling is discipline.
So he has to know about structure,
He
right?
has to know about structure.
Yeah.
Where did he learn his fucking moves from?
Had to learn from someone.
Where did that motherfucker learn his moves from?
Yeah. That's why he tried to say, well, who do you know?
And he totally ignored me about the transfer.
No, he did. He really did ignore about stuff. That's why.
It's the truth.
Yeah, he knew we were cutting them. He needed bandages though.
You can bring 1,000 of those motherfuckers. We're not gonna change it.
And you need to get some regular 7, bring it down. Keep on here. It don't matter. He kept saying that. It don't matter.
That's what they said.
Every time you tell him about the commandments, he said, there's, do you follow all of the commandments? We know we can't follow all of the commandments.
They switch it up.
Yeah, they say, why not follow all the commandments?
Yeah, here's the line. You're shaking those. You're breaking those all statute command, which clearly says scripture.
Yes. And if you want to keep that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's a discipline that was taught to my room.
Clean shave, that's the way. You look good, you look better. Even the woman will tell you, you look better when you look like shave. That's what I'm telling you.
Women are awful. So those people believe that they're living a heavenly life. They're probably out of shitty life.
I was going to say, why did you ignore it?
Why do you have such a terrible disposition about it?
Yeah. You ignored a lot of stuff, though. No, this ain't hell. What the hell are you talking about? We think all the scriptures about hell. He was talking about Lazarus 16. Clearly, you mean.
That's a straight up white cuss.
When he came up, he was all cool, right? He was all cool.
You know what? I like things. When you're white, I'm gonna use it. And that's what makes me a fucking god, okay? Get the fuck over it. Through time, it's too late to say that, and you're gonna say it. You're gonna get so confident in yourself, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, exactly.
well, what do you think we're doing? We're preparing for that day when we get to say, kill those fucking whites. Like, Jerry, just go drop a boulder on them.
Yeah. Jeremiah 16:16. Hey, you be fishers, but you who are being fishers, and then they're being hunters. Well, you know, he's gonna snatch them up and doing all this and that.
But it's not going to be fair. In that day, you're going to be like, shit. That's why the Lord does that. You see how he's a very handsome guy. He's very big and very muscular. I bet you the ladies love him. Wouldn't it be terrifying to see this brother just turn his ass up,
Flick him like a fly,
and then his brains come out of his fucking head?
and be like, "Yo, well." Oh, even tell you in Jeremiah, right? I will use you as a battle axe, though, to hit what the rod of the nations, though. In Jeremiah 51.
You don't even have to work out, guys.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we didn't even bring those precepts out, though.
That would have been he would have threw his baby at us. Right? People get so fucking mad. And he's God. He is a God, but he's not the God. He's an outsider. He loves drama. Yahweh loves drama too. He said he wanted to see this.
Different levels of gods. You know?
Yeah, I was telling the other guy, I was telling Berkey, right? There's cooks,
false
managers.
gods.
Yeah, I was like, there's Tyler. Cooks, managers, store managers.
This guy even on the level of a false god. He don't want to be a god. He don't even want to be a false god.
Yeah, man.
You should have went to
False
IUIC.
gods got more power than you.
Oh, yeah. But you see, that's another example of our people mix wine. I mean, drinking
How you
wine.
supposed to be on some kind of level? You know, if you don't say you're some kind of power. You know?
Exactly.
So it's like you don't have power over your woman, though. So if she knows that you got power, what she gonna do? Yeah, there no, hey, like I'm fucking in charge, you know. And girls like that shit. That you're in charge, though. They might say no, but
But if you use that analogy, you're trying to say I'm a slave owner. You know, okay, well, let's talk about this. When you're on a horse, if you don't show that fucking horse that you're the boss, you're gonna get bucked and trampled.
oh yeah, of course, man.
You gotta turn that one.
Yeah.
It's a beast. Powerful beast.
You don't have control.
So now he's gotta ride it hard, man. He's gotta ride that baby hard. You drove that Challenger, you gotta drive that motherfucker hard. It's hard. Don't eat sausage and die that. Imagine that thing was wrecked. You gotta
Yeah. I remember I drove my cousin's Mustang 5.0. Oh man, you gotta have some.
you gotta have some balls for that. You gotta be able to, because when you push on that gas, it's gonna take the fuck off like a real one.
Yeah, it's gonna take off.
I got something, because that brother was saying something about hell, right? The strong among the mighty shall speak to him out of the midst of hell with them that love him.
Hey,
He said we can't get no hell.
but you see how he tried to, they're hypocrites. Because he said, is he belittled? Is he burdened? Guess what? No. We're on the same
That's what
fucking
we're
level.
doing.
Yeah.
We're speaking out of the midst of hell.
Yeah. And I know a little bit more. Guess what? They know just as much, and they're gonna know more.
They are gone down. They lie uncircumcised, slain by the sword.
The sword was the word.
Yeah.
So we were trying to circumcise them, and they were like, oh no, Jesus said no. They were stuck on that Jesus juice.
That Trinity.
That Trinity shit.
Yeah, there's big. I was gonna tell him too. How is the spirit gonna burn? How are you gonna burn the spirit? You know?
Yeah, because the spirit's burning it all.
That glow brother was talking about it a couple of months ago. That's the.
You need that glow, and you need to be able to identify it. When Bruce Leroy was looking for that glow, he knew he wanted it. He knew what he wanted. When he found out it was in that double time, woo, it burned. So yeah, that
He had strength like that. You know, he had strength. He had cut that guy's hand just like that.
hey, that's what we're trying to say. God.
Because he was gonna duck. Because he was saying, "Oh, how should I have powers?" Right? But I told him, "What about Peter? Didn't Peter have powers?" Yeah. Oh yeah. Paul came back from the dead. You know, and he went to he saw the spiritual realm. man, it's defending, Yahweh sitting outside, he tried to bring that, Jesus just over here. It wasn't regular.
What's the harmony? A good point. Some niggas want to compare themselves. I don't know how the hell you save somebody from what they believe in.
Well, it says in Jeremiah 10, don't pray for them. You know what I mean? Don't pray for them. I'll pray for that guy.
So, when I shook his hand like 3 or 4 times. But the whole time, look at him. Man, when demons try to scare me, I'm just like, fuck that. So the demons just bounce off me. So he was trying to shake my hand and I shook his hand. You know, no problem with shaking his hand. But the thing is, he was shaking the hand because he was done.
Yeah, that's him throwing that white towel. Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
Yeah. That's why I shook his hand too that first time, because I'm like, look at me, but then, even that time,
Like, and wrestling, shit, people like that.
yeah, when you think back there, like, something like that.
I just smacked the hand.
Oh, okay.
But, he ignored a lot.
Yeah.
They were trying to bring it back and forth. They're on that Jesus.
Yeah, because he was stuck in that prison.
Now, Trinity is not in the scriptures. You could type in Holy Trinity, it's not going to show that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it's the camera. But then he said, another guy was like, I was on the book. I do this another time. It was just, it goes back to what's strong. It just goes back to that. Like, car, right? We would call it chariot.
How do you
That's
think,
another title.
how do you think they wrote down the scriptures
Yeah.
back in the days?
Did they have books back then, you know?
So,
And it was old books, you know what I mean? Like this small. You know what I mean?
these things came out. First one in Matthew 28:19. Go therefore, all nations, baptize them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. So that's 3 different things.
What did it say, Holy Trinity?
So where's the third one at?
Yeah, they made it up to where, okay, there's 3, so we'll say Trinity.
Yeah. Because they try to throw in that Holy Spirit, but they don't even understand the Holy Spirit. It's the clear understanding, wisdom. That's just the Holy Spirit.
I mean, yeah, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit are all inside me. But what about all of them?
That's like comparing ourselves. That's like he's saying comparing. He's the one comparing himself to Yahweh, though, because he says he got the Holy Spirit, which is the train going back to Yahweh Shai and Yahweh. So he's the one comparing himself to the Most High, though, you know? Because that Trinity, all it does is saying I'm all in one train with Yahweh Shai.
Gods, but we're not the same gods.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
We
That's
don't
what
have the same power.
So,
I can't create earth and shit.
Yeah.
So what I meant to say is I have the power to ask favors to Yahweh. And guess what? Sometimes I don't even ask. Sometimes I just get fucking mad. And I wish bad things would happen to someone, and guess what? Bad things happen. Like that dude from my work, he got T-boned. And I was mad at him because I tried to tell him about being a guy. And he said, why are you really out of the game? You gotta pay for this because, just in case. And I got mad, like 18 feet out, and I thought about it. I was so mad, and then I got into the attic, and it was so hot, and I got even fucking mad. And then the next day, first thing in the morning, I was like,
And that's not sort of big point for him, though. You know, you see all the top cars and all that.
because I was still mad when I went to talk to him. Then I heard that about T-bone, and I saw that bad. And I knew why it happened. It was, how watching there, I was telling me, calm the fuck down, you're gonna get it.
That's why I told you too long time ago, last year, or a couple years ago, that I was asleep, that wasn't her
Sleep paralysis.
And he even got on me though, and I used the name Yahweh, and said, Shatan, fuck out. And right away, I left. I used the name. And it left right away. Once it's like, boom, and then it's like, okay, stop that motherfucker. it's probably a big one, but it's fun.
Okay, so that means that we can go.
You ain't getting no lubrication.
It's a fucking gas.
That's like a, that's not, and I was trying to tell them about the gas. You know, you don't want to put the fucking shitty gas in your car. You want to put the shit.
Still take me.
So
Well, let your motor fuck up.
But what happened? What's gonna happen to your motor?
And then you're gonna get out your car thinking, like, you're gonna go pick the with your date. You're gonna try to go on a date with your skinny ass girlfriend, and then she's gonna be like, oh, this smells like something burning. And it's gonna be your fucking gas burning your gaskets because it's so fucking cheap. And you're gonna fuck your car up.
And you're gonna need a new motor. You're gonna have to put more money into it because you didn't put that good gas in it. That's all it takes.
That's all you had to do.
I remember my dad. He didn't want to pay for something in his car that cost $40, but it cost him his whole motor fucked up. You know, it happened a long time ago. But I told him like $40 to pay for a motor. Just because he didn't want to, buy a piece that cost $40, and it cost him his motor. You know. So I'm just saying, like, you want the good stuff.
You want this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure we all pick women based on what we think is best for us. Why the hell would you settle for a woman?
We should have brought that up in front of her, just to fuck with him too. He would have lost it.
Why is it not a woman that's already had 50 guys?
And then we tell him that. Oh,
You want a pure.
Come on.
yeah.
That's like you buy a Whopper and it already has fucking 50 bites.
Exactly. Yeah.
You pay full price for a fucking half-eaten Whopper.
That Whopper's been sitting there for 2 hours.
And it's got spit from somebody else's mouth. All kinds of other people. It's disgusting.
So she's
Or here it is, they're trying to open the door. It's the wrong key, but they're like, I know this door will open.
I got some.
Yeah.
This is 1 John 5. There are 3 that testify. 3 and 1. It's not that fucking boil. Remember that one? Remember that one? 3 and 1? For there are 3 that testify, the Spirit and the water and the blood, and these 3 agree. So that would have fucked them up too. Was that a Trinity? The water and the blood? Because you get the Spirit, and your blood. Right? And then your bones. That's 3 and 1.
The passion for this truth. How much passion do you have for this truth?
Where do you have our truth? So, for there are 3 that testify, the Spirit and the water and the blood, and these 3 agree.
So if we just do what we're supposed to do, right?
When you see that, the guy, the first one, he had caught history. That was he couldn't even do something about backup, but his backup needed backup. So it was like, bro, you can't even. And then that's not good, dude. Try to, teach, supposed to try to make him learn, and then the other guy supposedly try to help him, and I told his brother too. I told him, because remember, he was in a work truck, the other guy. He parked there, he was there a couple times in camp though, but he never came out of his truck though. So when he came up though, he parked though, and he didn't come out of his truck till 15, 20 minutes later. So it was like he was just waiting though, but he was scouting us all this time. And then what, has he came back, that guy? He knew he got cut too.
That's how it works. It's like, it's like 2 people go for an interview at a job. And the interviewer asks, what do you know about this company? One person says, oh, I heard about it. I want a job. But the other person tells you in great detail, all these companies started in 1957 and sold this and that, right? And then moved up to selling more items. And I just want to be a great part of this company. That's it. That's right. They're going to be like, you're lying.
Yeah.
I don't want this fucking dummy that says it's cool. All I saw on fucking Instagram that this should be fine and I just did a job.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get that job.
Yeah, but that's true. back then.
They could have stoned Stephen. Those are the people that could have stoned Stephen. But it's okay. The sun sets on everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's so many scriptures to get into.
And I searched up the view, the very, it says, argue with one another. Think about her way, the pros and cons of the issue, right? Wasn't there a con? Yeah. But there, it turns to like, and then the view was trying to talk hopeless, and then already know you're getting mad trying to talk hopeless. Saying that you're like, that's why then I was like, nah, bro, you're wrong though, and then you're not gonna get.
But you know why he was talking over us? Because he's arrested and
he's like
aggravated. So what happens is you got a better technique. You can't overcome with thing about him.
This guy, he was resisting us, right? So look, Acts 7 and 51. Ye stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart and ears, ye do always resist the Holy Spirit. And that's what he was doing. He was saying, how do you have the Holy Spirit?
And I read to him Isaiah 11 and 2. It clearly tells you right there the definition of the Holy Spirit. Now, I believe you brought that out to episode. Isaiah 11 about that glow. It actually means your lesson about the glow.
Everybody thinks the Holy Spirit is speaking in tongues.
Yeah, Acts 2. Yeah. You probably wouldn't even get into that though.
It just comes down to, well, they're not all made for something.
But it tells you through that. I believe it said the last days,
Okay, so I got John 14:26. But the Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, it's already three separations. He will teach you all things and bring you to your remembrance. Although, how can we remember something we never lived through? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All that I have said. So wait a minute. This man Holy Spirit. How is that close to the Lord? How can it be remembering the things that this is actually very easy to understand, but it's hard for people that have a big head.
You can tell he likes the way he wants to run. That's the way he said he has 18 disciples and all
They're
that.
probably all these fucking students, and then they're not even in the state.
Yeah.
They just want to get them past the radio.
Yeah, because that's all the church at. And then he ignored that. Okay, bro, like, where's the church at? You say you got 18, right? You say you got 18, but then you got a church when you can go out and I was like, here, it's nothing to me. But you didn't, I didn't even get to I think I can see that.
So he'll go to his church, and he'll be on fire. But you don't understand.
That's Luke 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves.
That sounded like some good stuff right there. In the land, if I would have brought that one out, and then you would have brought the other one out, that's all we talk.
Yeah. But then we just went back to
how are we going to remember stuff in the land of captivity?